Any updates on Luka, Jason?
We'll see. I know he left the game with sore hamstring, so we'll have a better answer tomorrow.
Do you anticipate him making the trip with you tonight?
We'll have a better answer tomorrow. We'll see. This is a fluid thing. This thing is being talked about now, so we'll find out here in a couple minutes if he's going or not.
Are you aware whether it bothered him earlier in the game or earlier this week?
No, it's just he gave me the signal that his hammy was tight, so we took him out.
Tell us about your defense tonight, Jason, particularly Gafford with the 7 blocks.
Yeah, it was a great test for our defense tonight, especially with, we had some great looks on the offensive end that just didn't go down for us. But this was, again, something that we did in Chicago in the second quarter. We didn't score the ball, but we kept playing defense, and I thought our defense was great. As you brought up, Gafford, it had 7 blocks tonight. It was really big for us to keep the lead, but also just to protect the paint, which he's been doing at a high rate for us right now.
Obviously, Gafford's on a wild streak right now. Without violating your desire to stay away from that, what do you think about the way that he's finishing right now?
Yeah, he's playing great. He's got great hands. Luka Kai guys are looking for him. His ability to finish, over people too. It's not just that it's everyone. It's just by himself. And so I think just being able to take the physicality and to be able to finish layups and also dunks, is big. And he is on a streak right now. We're going to need that again tomorrow.
Expand on that a little bit.
Yeah, it was old school basketball twos. I think we had over 60 points in the paint. I thought, again, being able to pivot from, we got great looks at threes and not just settling. We could have been stubborn tonight to prove that we're going to make threes, but I thought the guys, Josh, being able to turn down open threes and get to the rim was big for us to keep the lead, but also, to show that we're growing as a team, to recognize if something isn't working for us, to be able to pivot and get to the paint and get to the rim.
Earlier this season, could you have won a game shooting like this?
I don't think so. I think a couple things, we would have been stubborn to shoot threes, and then also we probably our defense would not have been up to par. Again, I've said this earlier. I think PJ is playing at a high level for us on both ends. He doesn't let the threes or missed shots affect him. He competes on the other end, and that's what we need.
I know there's been an emphasis on trust, not just from the team, but from you towards the team. How did that play into the play tonight? Yeah,
in this league, when guys are scratched, when you talk about Green or Curry is out, there could be a letdown, and we talked about that. Understanding that 3 wasn't going for us, but we're starting to get our defensive identity to be able to trust one another, to support and have each other's back. And I think we found that against Miami, but I thought when we went on the road, we really were challenged to find better shots, which we weren't doing early in the season. But that just shows the maturity of this group and the trust of this group.
Tonight was a great win, obviously. How can you guys carry your momentum into tomorrow's second of a back-to-back?
Yeah, you're talking about the best team in the West with Oklahoma City. They're playing well. Shea is the head of the snake. You got to, try to keep him out of the paint. And they got a lot of other weapons, Chet, and those guys, they're playing well. They play extremely well at home, so this is another great test for us.
Coach Kidd, can you talk a little bit about Josh Green's ability to pick up full court and how that helps y'all overall?
Yeah, that's a big thing that we've been talking about here of late, and Josh has been one of the guys that we've asked, D. Jones, Josh, and those guys, the guards, to be able to pick up, and I think Josh, again, has done that, being physical. And those are little things that can help, especially on the defensive end when the offense is starting their, offensive plays at 14 or 15, and so that helps us in a big way. And again, I think Josh, it helps him get into the game also on the offensive end.